Security cameras aren't part of our usual coverage, but with all of the expensive tech that comes in and out of our homes, it's smart to take precautions against break-ins and robberies. Nest sent us one of its new connected cameras to check out, the Cam IQ, and I've really been enjoying having it around. The Nest Cam IQ is small, well-built, and looks good enough to sit out in the open on a bookshelf or counter. That's important because as a security camera, you'll want to set it somewhere where its view won't be obstructed and it can see the entire room with as few blind spots as possible. It comes in a nice matte white finish, and the camera can be tilted up or down to best suit your placement. It draws power from a 10-foot USB-C cable, which is great because if the included cable is too long or short for your setup, you can buy a better suited one from just about anywhere. As far as the camera itself, you get an 8-megapixel color sensor with a 130-degree field of view that outputs in 1080p with 30 frames per second, but one of the key features of the Cam IQ is that it actually shoots in 4K. This gives you 4 times lossless zoom for a higher quality image of any unwanted guests, and you can even push the zoom all the way up to 12 times digitally. There's also infrared built in that allows for night vision on the camera, which kicks on automatically when there's not enough light for a clear image otherwise. Now, I had to use a separate beta app when testing the Cam IQ, but now that it's available to the public, you should be able to sign in and connect with the regular Nest app. Even in beta testing though, it worked very well. I have my Cam IQ set to turn on automatically when it detects that my fiance and I are out of the apartment, and when we get home, it'll turn itself back off. If someone comes in while we're gone, it'll immediately notify both of our phones and zoom in on the intruder's face for a better look. From there, you can save the video clip and even use the Cam IQ's built-in speaker to warn intruders that they're being filmed. Now, in case anyone tries to be smart and unplug the camera, you'll also receive an email notification from Nest after 10 minutes of inactivity. Something to keep in mind though, most of the Cam IQ's smart features are only available with the paid Nest Aware subscription service. For $10 a month, you can set activity zones so your camera knows to only track movement in those certain areas. You'll also get 10-day video history, intelligent alerts, and time lapses to review the entire day. You can also get 30-day history for $30 a month, but I think 10 days will be more than enough for most people. Overall, I really like having the Cam IQ around. It's great to be able to check up on my apartment while I'm out, and having such a sharp image and good facial recognition should be a huge help in the event of a break-in. But $300 for the camera and $10 to $30 a month is a lot to spend on what's basically just a smart webcam, and ultimately it's up to you to decide if it's worth the recurring cost.